Hello, this is Universal Star. I have something special for you. And these are relationship readings. This is where your relationship is headed. And how does this person feel about you. So I need you to pick card numbers 1, 2, or 3. Just pick a number in your head. Keep it in your head. And whatever number you pick, that would be your message about your relationship. Okay? So for the first pile number 1 is awareness. Okay? The first part is awareness. That you need to be aware. This card wants you to be aware of the feelings of your partner. Because this more so talks about you in your head. I'm getting that for the viewer, that you're more into yourself than caring about how your partner feels. And this card right here tells you to be aware how the other person feels. That it's not always all about you, but it's two people in a relationship. Second card, despondence. Get a deeper meaning of that. Despondence. Not really. Gotta see what that means. So excuse me for a minute. Despondence. What does that mean? What color is that? Purple. Okay, here we go. It says, in what part of my life am I feeling immobilized? I know what I need to do. Am I willing to trust myself? So this person right here, again, be aware of your partner's feeling. You feeling helpless. But this card is letting you know that change is on the horizon. Change is on the horizon. And her with her hands up, she's surrendering, allowing change. So change is on the horizon in your relationship. This is deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So again, the awareness could be that you need to be aware if somebody is not being truthful with you. Somebody's wearing a mask. And this is changes on the horizon. Next card. This is Steel Power 1. Round and round. This looks like a roller coaster, huh? Meaning the relationship could be unstable. Meaning relationship could be unstable. And it could be a roller coaster. Let me get the deeper meaning. Deeper meaning. It is hot. Okay. Are you wondering, how did I get here? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you find yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person. Who may not look familiar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. So that's the roller coaster, up and down. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for evolution, growth. Growth. Changes on the horizon, growth. You may have circled back and to accomplish spot a familiar place, but that's fine as you get to do things again. Only differently this time, for you've learned something of great value. since the last time around? How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Okay, you're aware. Last but not least, in Power 1 is your sacral chakra. Yeah, you need to work on your sacral chakra. Uh-oh. There's the book for that one. Where is the book? The sacral chakra. This is like your sacral chakra is blocked. Meaning, the sacral chakra. And if those don't know what the sacral chakras is, you got homework. Do some research to figure it, find out what the chakras is. It's 7 of them. Sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is blocked. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below the navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. So some of you, your sexuality might be on overdrive, or it might be not in drive at all. So this is saying your sacral chakra could be blocked, and you need to work on that. So these are the messages for pile number 1. Pile number 2. Those of you who picked pile number 2, I'm going to turn them over. Alrighty. First card is change. Your relationship is heading for a change. And the change can be bittersweet. It can be bittersweet. Because you guys will be having heart-to-heart conversations. You need to be open about how you feel for one another. 17 is the fates. That's always a good card, because we know that faith and destiny, that means that we're on the right path. That's what that means. Okay, let me get a deeper meaning of the fates. Other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so you can remain in a relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from perspective of spirit? Now's the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. This could be the bittersweet, because you may make a decision to move on. Love unconditionally for each other of us is on our own journey. We cannot direct of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. How wonderful. This here is just breathe. Okay? There's no need to get an anxiety attack because of decision or what's facing you. Some of you can pray or meditate. Meditation is always good medicine to calm yourself. Go buy some water. Go outside in nature. Get your thoughts together. Let me see if anything else I need to say about that card. We still on pile number 2. This video a little long, but oh well. I hope it's, helpful to those that are watching. Step back, reconnect, and recharge. So much time and effort can be expected in maintaining current relationships or creating new ones that it is easy to forget to just stop and breathe once in a while. This life is not just about connecting with other people. The most important connections you have are with divine and your higher self. This is a good time to take a break from your personal relationships and reconnect with your spiritual self. Set aside a few minutes every day to sit quietly and just be still. In addition to caring for your spiritual self, look after your physical body. Get plenty of sleep, eat healthy foods, and exercise. Treat yourself to a movie or take a walk in nature. Step away from any cares around matters of the heart and just breathe by taking time for yourself. You'll recharge your emotional batteries and have more energy to invest in your relationships. Okay, this person seems like they're just thinking too much and just overthinking. Alright, so that's pile number 2. Those who pick pile number 3, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Source. This card is source. You are the source of your own energy. Positive or negative, you are the source of it. Destiny. Being with this person that you're with now is in your destiny to be with this person. But you need to let go of your control issues. Allow the situation to unfold. Either that be you or your partners need to let go of trying to be in control all the time. Truth be told, you need to be honest and tell the truth. Let me get the deeper meaning. Let's get the deeper meaning. People tell you who they are very quickly. If you are willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls for you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly. See how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back. Speak your truth and listen. Okay, some of you is holding back. Living your life through the eyeglasses of somebody else. You need to tell them how you really feel and stop trying to hold back on how you feel because you're scared that it might run a person away or offend them. But at the end of the day, you need to live your truth. And the last card, pile number 3, is manifest. Okay? You see the deeper meaning of manifest. This is a time of great power for you. The manifest card is here to tell you that anything is possible. You have all the tools at your disposal to create whatever you desire. You have a variety of tools that you can put to good use. The ability to love unconditionally, to support, to cherish, to listen, to understand, to forgive, to be kind, to be joyful, and even to be silly. All of these are useful tools in managing affairs of the heart. Take some time to determine your best tools are so that you can use them to work your own unique brand of magic around relationships. Before using these tools, manifest desires, take time to be clear on exactly what you want. Alright, so that's pile number 3. I think all those piles are wonderful, and I'm hoping and praying that you all could benefit from the messages you received today. I thank you for my viewers, new and old, and if you have not already subscribed, I ask that you click that subscribe button. This is Universal Star. Bye bye now.